Lie down, Jack. Get up then, Jay. Alright. Lie down, Jack.
Where do we leave off? I've already forgotten.
Where's that? Oh. There we are.
I've already forgotten where we left off at.
We are now going to Sunnyshaw.
Okay. I had a feeling that was it, but I didn't actually know.
We've got our 3 legendaries. We've been dealt with Cyrus. So we've got to do is the last stretch of the game. How's the squad looking?
First trainer on the new route has a level 45 something. I want to say Luxray because Arcanine's not in this game. Also, there's nothing on this side, it's all on the other side.
That's a bit of a cock tease, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it's the second one.
It's a PP up.
So is that say level 46? No, 40.
I'm interested in this.
Yeah, welcome to this part of the game.
Yeah, level 40 floats all just chilling in the grass. Ah.
I think you gotta follow. Luxray? Okay, I was right. Level 45? I was right!
I'm in danger. Saskia Leaf is now following. Hurrah!
Oh!
Zoidberg's helping! Bad you! Why did he roar something he could one-shot?
Don't ask.
Good point.
The AI with Roar is kind of weird.
This is very peculiar. I don't like it. Oh, now he does it. Are you having net shit in this place? It's weird being underleveled but not.
When you're never entirely sure.
Yeah, and I'm never entirely sure. I know I want to be like level 60 by the end of the game. Which, I'm gonna be blunt, I don't think I'm reaching that.
No, you're not. You'll get to like low to mid 50s, and that'll be it. Unless you like deliberately grind like I did once.
Let's go all the way down. There you are. Or Fogonal can have some EXP shareage. Because I'm lazy. I've got 42 of the bastards. I'll just pop them in. Ooh, iron. Raises defense. Gee, I wonder. There's only one right answer. God, our team is just like pure HP. Look at that shit. Alright, I like doing the top path first, so I'm just gonna... After enjoying a succulent Chinese meal, one has a battle, as they're forced into a police car.
You lost me at succulent Chinese meal.
Must charge. Enjoying a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Louis just sent me a picture from Doctor Who, and it's a my attitude towards customers kind of thing. And of course it's the 12th Doctor, so yeah, very much me. Guess asked, are you from space? No, of course not. Nobody's from space, I'm from a planet like everyone else.
Nice.
Which is the right answer.
Damn. I dig it.
That's Peter Capaldi though for you. He said he wasn't going to be playing the Doctor as Malcolm Tucker. Oh, he did.
You fool!
I mean, he was a lot softer than Malcolm Tucker and a lot less fucking.
He played it like the PG-13 version of
PG-13 Malcolm Tucker, who softened up considerably towards the end of his run, but he still had the "I just don't care" attitude.
He had that kind of vibe.
In fact, I think he pretty much set the tone for that kind of sarcasm in like his second ever episode, where someone asks him, "Are you out of your mind?" and he goes, "No, I'm inside a Dalek." With absolute glee.
Bonk.
Which was accurate, because he'd just been shrunk down into a Dalek, so you know. He was enjoying himself a little too much.
Was this like their... What's it called? Great Adventure spoof?
Yeah, they do. They shrink him down, plop him inside a Dalek.
I never remember what the actual name of that is.
I know in season 7 they did a spoof of Journey to the Center of the Earth.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was
Fantastic Voyage. Not Great Adventure, Fantastic Voyage.
It was a little bit Fantastic Voyage. More depth though. Understandably, because you're inside an actual, you know, fucking Dalek.
I pulled up the TV tropes page, and there's actually a quote from Doctor Who that says, "Fantastic idea for a movie, terrible idea for a proctologist."
Yep, that's from Into the Dalek.
Yeah.
So what, you're going to shrink us down? It's like, yeah, good idea for a movie. Terrible idea for a proctologist. A good quote from that episode is still him introducing Clara, and he's like, "This is Clara. She's not my assistant. She's some other word." And then she just replies, "Yeah, I'm his carer." And she goes, "Yeah, she's my carer. She cares, so I don't have to."
Sorry.
Another good one. He gets out of the car, raises his hands in the air, and goes, "London! What a dump."
Yeah. I feel like that one sentence has vindicated like half of my life.
Oh yeah, you exist. Honestly, I've just kind of decided to just live my life like the 12th Doctor, just like, I don't give 2 years. There was a customer today, and I did my usual with them. She comes up to me and says, "Have you got any like mint in a jar?" And I was like, "No, but I can check." And she was like, start taking it down the food aisle. She goes, "Oh no, not like mint sauce. I mean like the actual spice." And I just looked at her and went, "I know I'm in my 20s, but I have heard of fucking spices." And then there was another one who got really fucking shitty. So we sell this like roll-on sticky wallpaper kind of stuff.
Okay.
And she came over and she was like, "Have you got this one in the smaller size?" Because we do 2 sizes on. And I said, "Hang on, I'll just look at the stand because that has the complete range on it, so don't even have to think about it." And I looked at it and said, "Nope." And she goes, "Is that you sure?" I was like, "Yep. We've designed a delivery of it, but we ain't got any of that because we don't sell it." And she's like, "So what good is it talking to you then?" I was like, "I don't know, you started it."
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's like you talk to me, not the other way around. And then she goes to the fucking deputy manager, and he was like, "Yeah, we didn't sell it." Alright, let's heal. Ooh. What are you doing? Okay. Good. Do I even have a pen? Do I have a pen? Fairly sure I do somewhere. Ah, I do. One moment. Ho, 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 ho. Back in a sec.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Ugh. The shit I do for my fucking family.
As you do then.
You know, this route's really not much.
It's
Because you can
not.
skip most of it. You can pretty much skip all but one trainer, can't you?
Yeah, I think if you go the bottom route,
Oh,
you
Jesus.
fight. You fight either one or two.
I'm gonna say I can't see this ending particularly well. And of course, if I can't use Orthogol to take a rain boosted fucking waterfall. I mean, Aqua Tail's alright because it misses all the time. It just goes for Ice Fan. Oh, crikey. When was Ominous Wind added? Was it Gen 4?
Ominous Wind is Gen 4.
Because I don't remember it in Gen 3. Then again, I can't think of much getting it that's from Gen 3. I think maybe Burnett gets it? I've had it. Oh no, Mr. S and Miss Maggie's good. I think. Do they? I don't know. Ominous Wind's kind of weird because it's kind of relegated to like things that fly rather than just ghosts.
It's ghosts and things to find. It's like a mix of both, but it's mostly ghosts.
Orthogol wants to live and rest. No. What Orthogol can do is nuke those fucking Gyarados. It's not dead. That's not Welsh, that's hippie German.
Remember, Welsh is just a made-up language.
Yeah, it starts off looking like Welsh, then it goes Ni, which is the language of Monty Python. Then it goes Ik, which is German, Helpu, which is Japanese, and Chi, which is Chinese. It's like... what the fuck?
To be fair, Helputch is the only word in there that even looks Welsh. Yeah, I keep doing this. My laptop is a touchscreen, so when I like reach my arm over and my arm like brushes the corner of my screen, because it's a touchscreen, it closes Outlook. I'm like, no, I need that open.
Huh?
What?
So the Finion uses U-turn. He sends out his Phoebus, because that's all he's got left. And then immediately swaps it back to the Finion. I know the Phoebus can't do shit to me, but like... what? Ah, yes. The splashing Phoebus. Moo. I've never seen this many successive AI opponents switch.
I know they tend to switch if they have no moves that do any damage.
Oh, Jesus.
What did he lead with?
Magic up.
That will be why, because it only knows normal moves. So
yeah, he went to the Feebas first. Not the Feebas, the Remoraid.
Probably because the Remoraid had like Ice Beam or something. Or
okay.
Aurora Beam.
So Aqua Tail never hit, but Hydro Pump just did. Mercifully, Gyarados' special attack is absolutely hilarious, so...
Because I know the AI will switch. The AI tends to switch if it can't do any damage. Like, even if it's resisted, it will still try.
Oh, what the fuck?
But if its all attacks are just immune, it just stays in.
Hydro Pump hit twice in a row. Is Hydro Pump more accurate?
Take your time.
Is Hydro Pump more accurate than Aqua Tail?
No.
Then how the fuck has Aqua Tail not hit me once? Yeah, he just got 2 Hydro Pumps in a row.
Hydro Pump is, I believe, 80?
I think Hydro Pump's 80, I think Aqua Tail's 85.
I am positive that Aqua Tail is 90.
It's not that good. I'm sorry. There's a reason I never use Aqua Tail on anything, because, well, A, Waterfall's better, and B...
Yeah, it's because Waterfall exists and is usually better.
And if you don't want to use Waterfall, you've got Liquidation now.
Yeah. Aqua Tail isn't a bad move, they're just other things that are better.
I don't use it because the accuracy just...
Yeah, the accuracy is kind of scary. But there are some moves that you might consider using, even
Focus
despite
Blast.
the low accuracy. I was gonna say Meteor Mash.
Meteor Mash.
Sometimes Stone Edge.
Fire Blast.
Rock Slide. Fire Blast is one of them. Hydro Pump, if there's no better option. Apparently my accuracy with Stone Edge is like 30%.
Is Hydro Pump more accurate? I can't even say that word when it's written down. Fuck you, Nick. He's in here taunting the fact that I can't speak fast. I'm tired, leave me alone.
Tell him to say cheeky Nando's.
What, me or Nick?
Nick.
You want Nick to say cheeky Nando's?
At some point. Not today, just at some point.
Nick on his deathbed. There, holding his prospective wife.
Which one?
Hey, I'm back. So, the mic died again.
I see.
So I just asked, why doesn't Nando's have its own range of donuts called Nandonuts? It's a valid question.
I don't want to think about that too hard.
Squeeze, squishy, squishy, squish. Sega do what Nan don't. Make something other than food? Sega goes through a constant rebrand because they keep fucking up.
Sega's pulling out of arcades now for some reason.
Make shit no one wants. Yeah, I don't get how Sega can... like... I can only assume this. So... they're trying to, like, massively rebrand Sonic. Again. For, like, the fucking 7th time. Because... the direction they were going in after Sonic Boom flopped just clearly didn't work. I mean, it didn't. Because, I mean, what you got? You got Mania. Which, let's be honest, didn't have much original ideas going for it. The dev team wanted to, and Sonic Team said no. Apparently it's a miracle we got 4 original zones at all.
Mania should have been a good game. But it's not.
It's the thing, Mania should have been a better game than it is.
I'm standing by my statement.
Forces shouldn't have existed at all.
Forces also should have been a good game.
Here's the thing. Forces was in development for 4 years.
Okay, I'll join the call. Hello.
Oh,
Hey, Lang, say Cheeky Nando's.
Cheeky Nando's.
Okay.
not as interesting
I
as
was
you think it is it?
I was watching the stream, but then like Twitch Twitch just hates me.
Which is sometimes just weird.
It just
Also, that
doesn't
answers
work.
that question anyway.
So I thought, fuck it, I'll listen to Sean's words on here instead.
My mighty fine words.
About Sega and Sonic. Yeah, I think to make a good 3D Sonic game, probably just need. I don't think it can be rushed because he goes fast. He's got to have a big distance to go.
Here's the thing, they were on the right track with Unleashed Colors and then Generations. Then they tried doing it again for Forces and they somehow fucked up. It's like how in Sonic 06 they went back to the adventure formula and ballsed it up. Though Sonic 06 had other problems.
Was there something wrong with the physics in the 3D sections in Forces?
Yes.
The 3D sections. Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically, so traditionally the boost works by, if you jump while using it, you can't just do a normal jump, but you get the forward momentum of the boost.
Yeah.
What the boost, and if you do a boost in the air, you get a burst of speed forward, and then you can't boost until you land again. In Forces,
Okay.
if you're in the air and you boost, you can just hold the boost and just keep going, and you basically fucking fly because you get all the forward momentum of a full boost,
It's like a car in
complete with
Rocket
Sonic's floaty ass fall. So, Mortar Canyon, the last modern Sonic stage in that game, you can basically just fucking fly over because the level's constantly going downhill, and all you have to do is do a jump boost, and that's it. You're just fucking off.
I think you can do that in colors as well.
In Colors, yes, but you fall a lot faster, and the level designs are constantly going downhill.
Yeah.
And with colours, I mean, some parts of colours, I mean, because of the wisps and stuff, it might as well have just been a Mario game.
Because you can hold down the boost button in colors for boosts. You will still fall. I guess in Forces, Sonic just falls very slowly.
Yes, he does.
Because in colors, he falls at like a pretty normal rate.
Yeah. Also, I don't get what their obsession is with sometimes Sonic having a double jump and sometimes not.
Is there games where Sonic has a double jump?
Colors, Lost World, Forces.
He had a double jump in colors
Yeah.
Yeah, even I don't remember that.
in the Wii version.
It would've-
Yeah.
I was going to say, it'd probably be the Wii version, wouldn't it?
Okay, because like he doesn't in the DS version.
In a 2D platformer, I wouldn't expect it to, really. That'd be weird.
I don't remember if he has the Into the Shield.
No.
I don't think it is. I think he just
He
has
has the
the
homing
single
attack.
jump. Okay, it'd be the homing attack is AA. That's right.
So did you know the homing attack's actually in the Rush games?
I wouldn't know. The Rush games give me a headache.
It is in the Rush games. You have to press R. It's not like something you can do, but it's not
Advertised.
advertised that you can do it.
Hmm. I'll be right back. I need to get myself some food for lunch.
So the final gym, the gym leader's depressed. That's literally it.
And you go to the lighthouse that isn't actually very impressive.
That's really not. Probably because they were saving it for Hong Kong Soul Silver.
I guess.
Jasmine's here.
I guess.
Here in air
Look, I don't
quotes.
know. I don't know, dude. Anyway, I'll be back in like 20, 30 minutes.
On the plus side, Nick, now you don't have to say weird like phrases.
True.
I'm convinced there's a zap plate around
told
this.
to say snow all the time.
Snow.
Zap plate.
Yeah, zap plate.
Well,
I remember it being here.
are they like after the so random they're talking about the guys one per time? Oh, that was
There it is.
ah.
Also, it's kind of nice how the pathway here is solar panels. Boredom incarnate. Alright, final gym time. Oh, I do not want you in front.
I was gonna say you had the flying type leading. Swag Martha.
Hey, you named it.
At least he's not shiny.
No, I have a few of those.
Just a few.
I would have fucking thrown my DS if that was a shiny Magmar I got. Just yeah, scream. I don't need it.
It would be absolute proof that you just a curse.
That Shinx is cursed, yeah.
Still not got that fucking thing.
Nope.
You even tried to like hunt for it. Like when was the last time you even touched that game?
Last night actually, I was playing it for a bit.
Oh wow.
Hatched another 10 eggs, got bored. And about my merry day. Because I was just sad of it. I'm having none of this. Fuck this. I'm doing 6 days of work in a row. I'm just gonna not.
Hunting the shiny Shinx is probably fucking feeling more like harder work than the
It's
fucking job.
melting my brain. And you know what? Honestly, my enthusiasm for it, as much as I want a shiny Luxray, died after that shiny Xerneas.
Oh yeah, you got it from Dynamax.
Yeah, me and Zyra got a shiny Xerneas at the same time.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about that.
So Isaac said, yeah, Zyra's gonna get the shiny Xerneas. Just shitposting it, and he did. And then I said, while I was catching the Xerneas, I was like, right, please for the love of God be shiny so I don't have to do this again. And then like 20 minutes later I got a shiny Cryogonal. And I had an epiphany about why shiny Cryogonal is yellow instead of light blue.
Sure.
So Christmas lights can be cool white or warm white. So shiny Cryogonal's like light bits, I guess, are warm white instead of cool white. It's literally a Christmas decoration.
That's pretty cool. Can't remember if I had a shiny one. I know what it looks like, but it's been a while since I've done Dynamax Adventures. The last thing I got there was a Persian. A lull.
Yeah, that's shiny Persian.
Oh, and a Poltergeist, that was the other thing.
Your shiny teapot.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
If you think me trying to get this shiny Shinx is bad, imagine trying to get a fucking shiny authentic Poltergeist.
What are the odds of getting an authentic one?
It's only in like just normal wild encounters and it's a 1% chance.
Oh.
So you've got to get that
Is there
and a shiny.
any way to raise those odds at all?
Nope.
Not even like through eggs or anything, jeez. 1%, yeah, that's fucked.
I mean, you could always be like, run away and try and get a shiny Espeon.
I did go for a shiny Salandit back in Sun and Moon. Got a male one and did not continue the hunt. One day they'll let us change. Like they'll add some sort of fucking sex change for Pokemon. They've added enough stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they've added enough ways to like change its IVs and its nature and its hidden ability and all this kind of shit. So why not? No, this gym's levels are getting a bit ahead of me, and I don't like it. So I'm just gonna click Earthquake and see what happens. Oh. Oh, one of them was gonna happen.
If Sinnoh remakes were to happen this year, when do you think they'll announce it?
When do I think they'd announce it?
When do you think they'll announce it?
Hang on, let me just open my calendar.
And also just in what format? Like, do you think it'll be announced?
It'll be a Pokemon Presents.
Yeah.
It will be between the 19th and the 28th of February.
You think it's gonna happen in a couple of weeks?
Well, hang on. Let me just give you a little bit of a. I'm going to pinpoint the exact date here. Friday the 26th.
Okay. Well, that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting just like, oh, I think it'll happen in like fucking second quarter or something. I didn't think it was. I especially didn't think it would be so soon. I mean, I have no idea.
Well, let's see. Friday the 26th is Pokemon's 25th anniversary.
Well, that's gonna be painful though if they announce it February. I think we've got to wait like fucking 9 months.
They did it with Sun and Moon.
And that was miserable. All we got was some like.
Yeah, they revealed the entirety of the game in that time.
I remember, yeah. I remember when they first announced that shit. There was, like,
They didn't. It got leaked. They put the fucking trademark logos out for the games the day before. It's like, whoops.
Remember that fucking like there was a picture of a Blastoise and a fire truck or whatever. That never got released. It was like on the back of it. That was weird.
Like, the fucking marketing in Gen 7 was so like, we're just gonna tell you everything that the fucking back of the game box of Ultra has Team Rocket on it. Twice.
Oh god. I know. Like literally that was the one
new thing you've done. And there it is.
Yeah.
And then they put it out in the trailer beforehand. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? And then Sword and Shield happened and they're like, we're telling you guys, fuck all.
How I like it. Yeah, I was bored out of my fucking mind playing Ultra Sun and Moon. There's nothing to be surprised by. Like, hey look, a thing you can surf on. Oh, gee, it's not like that was already told to us.
Yeah, they made it through Sword and Shield's marketing, telling us, like, for Sun and Moon, they basically showed us every Pokemon that was in the game. Didn't even know.
Well, to be fair, I think with Sword and Shield, they're probably scared to open their mouths after fucking.
I'm gonna say, I think after that initial reaction, they were like, right, we're gonna shut up and let the game set itself. And it worked.
Yeah. Despite all the controversy, that.
Oh yeah, that controversy totally worked, guys. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Ah yes, my mad skills. Like rebuilding an entire fucking aisle of biscuits and cakes in 8 hours. My arm hurts.
Oh, that is interesting. Didn't Rabbids Official change their name to like Mario Rabbids or something?
Yeah, and then changed it back.
Yeah, they changed it back.
Not at all suspect there.
Maybe they just did it. I don't know. I was gonna say for the Mario anniversary. That's fucking next month. Well, Mario Day, I mean. I don't know, because I've got all that 35th anniversary bullshit going on.
I'm going to use Nicky Nicky.
Oh, couldn't have picked a better Pokemon.
Give that Raichu the finger.
Paralyzed.
I feel like Nicky Nicky's so goddamn thick that attacks could just bounce off. Like you punch it and you just rebound and smack yourself in the face.
I'm gonna fucking wobble for it.
I mean, I'd pay to see that.
What staff discount do you get at B&M?
10%.
Oh, can't believe I even topped you on that. 15%. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, but your shit costs more.
True.
So I imagine it probably works out about the same. I mean, I don't use it anyway, so...
I'm abusing the fuck out of mine. Oh.
Am I dead? Oh, thank God.
Oh.
God, Magmortar's a beast. Raichu.
Magmortar, come back! Go this thing, orthogonal.
It's a proper pass, Nick.
Yeah, big nose.
I forgot Raichu learns dig. Alright. Okay. We need to have a bet here. This is a Raichu using a physical attack. Yes, it's 4 times effective, but I've got a defense stat that's through the sky. 161.
Levitate or something.
So, bear in mind my defense is sky high. Raichu's physical attack isn't. I think this is going to do about 20 points of damage.
20. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Well, I get it was 4 times effective, but Jesus Christ.
It is a higher level than you, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose so. I've taken fucking fighting type moves to the face and I've lived through that shit. I'm gonna make... You know what? I kind of should have waited until it used dig again and then just earthquaked it. Yeah, fuck you, Destiny.
Yeah, shit game.
Alright, let's heal up again. Not liking my odds in this gym, to be honest. But you know what? We're going to give it an honest go. Tell you what else I'm going to do. I'm just going to hop in here, take you out the front. I'm going to give Bernard the experience share now, I think.
What are your party members thinking?
Oh, god damn it. Yes, switch 2 items. Your guy remodeled the gym because he was bored. Nice.
Hey, look, it's your favorite Pokemon.
Oh, fuck off.
You can call that a victory.
Catharsis. Cool, I get to do it again. So I'm literally going to do it again.
God damn. You do it to him.
Iron Tail Electabuzz, let's go. Oh, at least Magneton's dead.
Fucking rip.
And this should... Yep. Yeah, leave it to Torterra. I think this gym fight's probably a freebie, to be honest.
Torterra's just gonna sweep.
Haha. Die. here comes the Raichu, probably with Iron Tail or some shit. Okay, that's different.
Fucking signal beam.
Fucking Signal Beam Raichu.
Oh, yikes.
Yay, Bernard level up. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh. What? Oh, I forgot how slowly the thing goes down. I thought you survived because of how slow it was going. This isn't Jenny.
Oh yeah. Not a spam rollout. Oh. That's boring.
It's very back and forth. Oh, I was thinking, couldn't it crit? Couldn't it crit? No, it did.
Fucking clutch Nixon that is.
Yeah, you would have been a fool.
Alright.
Just be like,
Time for the
fight
fight.
it. Oh, damn.
You had Magmar versus Electabuzz, now you've got Magmortar versus Electivire.
Shit, Electivire takes the first swing. Jesus.
Yeah, Electivire's physical attack stat is through the fucking sky. It's like Magmortar is the slower special attacker. Electivire is the faster, I'm gonna just punch you.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
think
something tells me. Yeah.
He's already faster and yet he fucking dunked on you on him quick attack.
Hey, it's a safety kill. I do that in online battles. One of my teams has a Bisharp with Sucker Punch, and you bet your ass I do.
He won the battle, but you're gonna win the war. Who do you even send out?
Oh yeah, I've got a water type.
God damn.
I ain't surviving that. Although the burn does lower attack. Okay, yeah.
I guess you are.
Oh.
Oh, he might heal. Ah, I knew it.
Big bullet though.
Fine.
This fight was going really well, and then the Electivire happened. I'm pretty sure this has got Prip right. It probably doesn't need it, to be honest. That defense stat.
Oh! Big crits, oh my god.
Okay, that was actually kind of tough.
He's like, well, I lost. Time to throw myself into those demons. Thanks, dickhead. Ah!
And that's Charge Beam. 70% chance to raise special attack after you use it. It's actually a pretty solid move.
Is that still in... Is that move still around?
Yeah, it's still around.
I've never seen it.
Did it get nerfed?
No.
Big charge beam.
Not many things get it.
Oh.
That's part of the problem.
I mean, there's probably... there's probably better moves as well, maybe. Charge. Go to a charge beam. That's a lot of 90% accuracy, 70% chance to raise special attack by one stage. Like, that's kind of quite the gamble move. But yeah, you're right. Why did so many non-electric types get this fucking thing?
Because I mean, it's based on static electricity is what it is.
Oh.
So yeah, you know when you shuffle your feet across the carpet.
I don't know what static electricity is, like the balloon.
I think that's basically the idea of what it is.
They're probably Well then why the fuck does Bronzong get it?
I don't know.
Like I was looking through all the Pokemon, I was like, okay, a lot of these...
What's its Japanese name translate to?
Dude.
Charge Beam.
Ah.
That's usually the answer to these kind of questions.
Ah. Yeah, what was it? There was something... I know what you're talking about. There's one move where it's like Ice Punch or something. And that's just like Ice Attack or something.
Something like that.
Maybe it was something to do with a tail. I just remember there being like this weird thing of like, why does this Pokemon get this move? It makes no sense. And then because of the Japanese move, it made more sense. Might be Sucker Punch. I think that's just called Surprise Attack.
Alright, we've now got Waterfall. So, I can now... There's one thing past Heart Home City. And then I think it's all... One on the route to Celestic Town. Yeah, I think there's like 2 places to use Waterfall before the end of the game. Oh no, and in Mount Coronet as well. I need to go do that. Oh, I remember Diamond and Pearl's surf speed. Fucking horrible.
Less surfing, more cruising.
Less surfing, more fucking paddling.
Floating. Wafting.
Well, you're dead.
I'm back. I'm guessing you finished the gym already?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It went really well until Electivire turned up.
And then he, like, fire punch you?
Thunder Punch.
Against what?
So it was Magmortar first, then Floatzel, and then Orthogonal.
You didn't use a Dweeter at any point?
Yeah, Luxray got it.
Huh. Okay.
Luxray came out and decided, I know Ice Fang. Get out.
Okay.
Falcon Punch!
More like Falcon Fang, but yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that sounds like a
Falcon Munch.
badass move.
I'm a genius.
Then again, Falcons
Falcon
don't have teeth, so... Falcon Peck! That's just him ripping off his shirt. So, I think there's like 3 places you can use Waterfall before you have to go to the Pokemon League, and that's it.
3?
Yeah, so there's here on Hearthome, there's the way to Celestic Town, and then there's inside Mount Coronet to get, I think, Stonehenge.
Oh, okay. The one inside Mount Coronet was the one I'm forgetting. I was like, I thought there were only 2.
Carbos. Let's go back to medicine. Speed. Ooh, finally, max EVs. At least on speed. Jack, pack it in. Oi!
Is he munching bollocks?
Yeah, he's non-existent bollocks. You're not meant to do that.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You little fuck.
Poor bastard.
So he wasn't getting any anyway.
Oh.
No, not or.
Yes, oh, he could have had a family.
I don't want an army of little jacks. One's enough.
Haha.
It's hard enough with Jack, Daxter, and Yogi.
What a trio.
Yeah, Daxter just stays out of the way. Jack's a Jack, and Yogi is a 35-kilogram puppy. As we found out today. And to give you an idea of how fucking big this dog is, 35 kilograms is a perfectly healthy weight for him. He weighs half of what I do. Jay! Wonder how many people came up Mount Coronet and then had to turn back around because they were missing one of the HMs. So this room, I think.
Any children.
I don't think that's actually possible.
Yeah, don't they block it off?
Because, like, Surf and Rock Climb is required in the first room, and Strength is required in the second one. I think Rock's Nest may also be required in the second one. Actually, wait, do you need Rock's Nest to get through here? No, you
I
don't.
think so. Oh yeah, it's
Stone
not.
plate.
It's not stone edge. It's
Stone plate.
stone plate, and then the orbs.
The orbs are after the waterfall, but I remember that.
So what's the item on the spear pillar then? Is there an item on the spear pillar in Platinum?
There is in the back. I don't remember what it is though.
Yeah, I can go find out. You know, we're here.
Part of me wants to say it's another plate.
Might be a plate. It's not the sky plate, that's at the end of the game for some reason.
Oh. According to Volpedia, there isn't, but I could swear there is one. No, wait.
There isn't Diamond and Pearl, it's the orb.
Oh. Platinum, I guess there isn't one.
Alright.
Alright then.
Well, the good news is we can't go piss off the gods of time and space right now.
Not right now.
That is a strictly post-game thing. Oh yeah, I can do this now.
Yeah, this gets you a shiny stone and Aunt Wilma. What's it, Grandma Wilma?
Hello.
Also, he's got like
Dragon Tamer, isn't it?
a gibble.
I suppose
Yeah.
this is where you're meant to see a gibble.
It's like, try not to be shocked.
I forgot about the like Pokeball shit where you can make shit fly out.
Oh yeah, the seal, the seal, yeah.
I forgot all about that.
You know what's funny? You get seals in Salacion Town. You can't buy seals until Sunny Shore City. It's like we really want you to use this, kinda.
Yeah, there's a shiny stone.
For your Togetic or Roselia. Here's Grandma Wilma, who teaches any Dragon-type Pokemon Draco Media.
Grandma Wilma, okay.
Point is, she does the thing. That's what you need to know. Zinc, special defense. Yeah, give it to Siphon. You know, I'm really happy with how this team turned out, even though it is random. Like, really random. I've got to be honest, none of this was intentional.
Sorry, none of what was intentional.
This team. Well,
Oh.
Torterra, Magmortar, and Floatzel were.
I thought Proboscis was also
Oh,
intentional.
Proboscis was, yeah. Magmortar was on the cards. But, like... Fucking Licky Licky?
You just did that because you felt like it.
Getting all the plates for that Pokemon I can't get. You know, I've got an action replay, I could just show it off.
There is text engraved in the back of the plate. Whoever reads this is a doo-doo head.
There's a text engraved on the back of this plate. Tsurushi Masuda once said in an interview, the Azure Flute was too complicated for you idiots.
Call Dawn's mom for a good time.
You think Arceus put fucking Brazzazan on the back of a plate? Hot singles in your area. Turns immediately to left. Hello.
There is text engraved on the back of the plate, hot singles in your area.
Depending on if you're closer or further away from them at the time while you're reading the plate, it changes the text based on proximity. Oh.
This is... Was that psychic or is that...
Oh, psychic.
Pokey radar is just a fucking. It's actually just to search for women in your area. It's just like fucked up, not fuck it. Accidentally made it look for Pokemon. Nah, you know, that can be a problem. Fucking do it. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck feint attack. I love psychic. Alright, time for the trek.
So it has begun.
Oh, I'm gonna go now. I'll work in the morning.
Alright, sleep on, man.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, level 50 tentacles.
There is a text on the back of this hot plate. If you play Dragon Quest 3 while it's in this hot plate. Get down, NJ. Hang on, talk to the dog.
As you do.
Go on then, Jack. Go on then. The door is not an obstacle. I'm stood in it. Being a Jack. Ugh. Oh yeah, Luminion. That's a Pokemon that exists. Looks like a aqua rabbit. That gravy is Benny. That's some thick ass gravy.
That is some
That's
pretty
some good
thick
shit.
gravy.
Hey, if you can give me like fucking roast dinner with some fucking dope ass thick gravy on it, I'm in for that shit. That looks really fucking good. Hello. What? Excuse me for wearing my bikini. I mean, I wasn't going to say anything. I don't speak. You should be comfortable in whatever you wear. But if it makes it look like a folded sandwich, I'm not going to judge you out loud, but I'm certainly thinking it.
Look at this.
I like how me and Tash can agree that parsnips are in fact the best vegetable.
What, not broccoli?
Broccoli's fine. I mean, fuck sprouts.
Sprouts are nasty.
Yeah, sprouts are nasty. Parsnips are amazing. Broccoli's pretty good. Carrots are good. Turnips good.
I honestly did try Brussels sprouts once. I thought the taste was okay, but it would always give me awful gas after it, so I'm like, I'm never eating these. Sprouts are terrible.
Sprouts just... no. I can't do it. I mean, these high-level Tentacruel are just free EXP. So in that respect, you know, I'm not complaining. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
I'll be right back.
Get milk? Not cooking.
Ooh, secret. Oh.
we go. Mantine. Ooh. Ooh.
Did you go for a wee, JJ? Yep, he's doing his dance. Lie down, Jack. Jay! Oh, there he goes. I just saw this black blur in the shot in the dark hallway. That was interesting. Lie down, mate. Preferably somewhere where you're not going to be destructive. Or destructive.
Cool.
Level 45, Nicky Nicky. Also then Screech. No. Lie down, Jay. Remerate. Yeah, okay. Lie down, Jack. Don't you woof at me. Hi. Lie down. Good boy. Lie down. Oi! That's your own reflection, you bellend. Okay, that was a shadow on the wall. What? Hang on, I gotta film this. My dog's a fucking retard.
I can hear it from here.
Yeah, me too. What? 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 What are you doing, Jay? Jay! You can't chew the wall. What? What? Yeah, that's the wall. Yeah, you're barking at the wall. Oh, well, he's got a ball. Alright. I know what he wants. Ooh, an artillery. Jay, lie down. Yes, you've got a ball. Good boy. Lie down. Yes, you is. You good boy. Lie down. Jack, lie down. Stop being a bellend. Oh, we're going to be here a while. Good boy. He wants to play. This old mummy wants to play and he goes when he can piss off. I love my dog, but fuck me, he's an idiot. Let's get rid of this Pelipper. Let's absolutely fucking eviscerate this Pelipper, Jesus Christ. What?
How could you miss?
No, specifically it says the Pelipper dodged. How? Is Torterra so slow that it readied the attack while Floatzel attacked? It was already aiming up at where the Pelipper was. The Pelipper got frozen, dropped into the water.
Who knows?
I can't think of a logical reason what just happened there. Then again, I just got to envision a Pelipper plopping into the water like a turd into a toilet. Level 45 Bernard. Fuck you, Colton and Page. That woman having a panic attack in the middle of the ocean.
Sure.
Well, she's dead. Oh no. Item take. Actually, you know what? Since it's all fucking water types around here, so mortar is not getting used at all. I can just go with not subjecting you to that torture. You're travelling now, well you just moved one tile, that is technically travelling. Ricardo! Oh Jesus. Oh, I picked a bad time to switch to my special attacker, didn't I?
You fool!
I'm sorry, I didn't expect a fucking tentacruel. I should have done. But I didn't. Special attacks are now the better option. I'm gonna spam Ominous Wind until it happens. By all means, don't do anything else. Alright, plus 6 defense. Cool. I can deal with that. Now what are you gonna do? Attack me? Get off my screen, thank you very much. Ricardo. There's nothing up there, alright. I want to just bring you down. Madam, it's a fucking floatzel. Oh, that's sweet. Look at the wing go. Very cute. It's a bird.
Not anymore, is it?
That's a mark on your windscreen. Sea King. Is that a horrible thing to say? A little bit. Not by much, just a little. Yeah, sure. This is easy. You know, Sea King's sprite in this game really weirds me out.
Yeah. With its W
I know
shape
that's
now.
what it looks like when it's facing forward. But its horn is far too low. Like it's a horn, not a fucking nose.
I posted something in the VC chat of something it reminds me of.
Uh-oh. Yeah, kind of.
Just a little.
I'll get this item first. Oh. That was very exciting. How close am I? Fucking Zachariah. There's a name. What does that one mean? My parents think I'm going to prep school. I mean, I know about Zachary. But Zachariah?
That is a name. It's just not this common.
Stockpile Roost Pelipper. Do you ever encounter something that just infuriates you? This is that thing. It's like fighting Faulkner in Hard Gold Soul Silver. You think the Pidgey's gotta be easy. And then it clicks Roost. Gastrodon. Oh fuck it, I'll just grass it to death. I know what I said. Squeeze, squishy, squishy, squish. Machuk. I've got to be pretty close by now, right?
Yeah, this is near the end. There's like one trainer after that swimmer.
Zoom and enhance. Okay, there's one more tile on the map.
I think you're about to cross into it.
Feels about right. Oh, I'm just giggling to myself now that there's a ship somewhere that was crossing the exact point of the sea break path when it appeared.
I don't have anything meaningful to say right now.
Yeah, but it's a video game, so you know that the path spawned and then the fucking thing clipped somewhere else. You see this ship just get pushed north. Pokemon's fucking weird, man. Dive ball. Then Pokemon you find fishing.
I want to say in some games they changed it to fishing or surfing, but it's been a while, so I don't remember.
Hello, random guy in the corner. Oh yes, depressed tentacle who just wants a hug. Please, Papi, may I have a hug? Not until you become Jellyfish Doctor. Golduck. What? What? That just happened.
I don't know what to tell you.
Is the game feeling okay?
I also don't understand.
You know, it gets water pulse, hydro pump, surf. And it opted for Fury Swipes? Hey. Oh, another one of them. They really wanted you to like this thing, didn't they?
This thing was such a weird fucking game. What?
I mean, it's a butterfly fish, I get it. Blip. I'll let Nicky do this.
Oh god!
I just realised the whole reason Licky can learn surf is because it's just fat enough to float. In the event of a flood, its ass can be used as a flotation device. It's like Bender.
What?
Bender's ass can be
No,
used
I'm
as a
not.
flotation device.
I know. I remember that. I don't want to think about this conversation anymore.
I'm just imagining that very thing drawn in the style of some webcomics, and it just makes me giggle.
I remember like the Tauros on a surfboard with sunglasses. That is still the best one, and nobody can tell me otherwise.
I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, considering Probopass took like fucking 80% from a Raichu's dig in the gym. Hey, Aquatail hit.
Raichu with Dig?
Yeah, there was a Raichu with Dig, and
Holy crap.
I sent out Probopass because, you know, it's a Raichu using Dig. It's still to be down to like 40 health.
Fool.
Right, I'm gonna bank on this missing. Of course it doesn't.
You're not supposed to bank on things missing. This is Sinnoh.
You're right, this is the game where Focus Blast is good when the AI uses it.
Also, like, Pokemon will crit if the crit will kill you.
No. Spleesh. I ain't taking any chances. Ah, the Pokemon League. Basking in the tradition of it being in the middle of fucking nowhere. Except in Galar. Where the Pokemon League is remarkably not in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put it on top of a mountain. Okay. We're gonna put it on top of this icy mountain. Okay. We're gonna put it like on this island in the middle of the ocean. Okay. We're gonna put it at the end of a canyon in the Kanto region. Okay. Or in Johto's case, we're gonna put it in an entirely different country.
Because Johto's poor and doesn't have the funding for it.
Yeah, and then you've got Galar. It's got to put it in a bigger city. Alright, Victory Road. So in true Victory Road fashion, everyone in here is pretty much rocking fully evolved stuff. He said, fighting a Haunter.
Do you think this guy is a Gengar, though?
Well, here's the thing, right? So the way this game works is you have to see every Pokemon in the Pokédex before you can access the post-game. Which means that someone in here has a Gengar. Because it ain't in the Elite Four.
Yeah. I think it is this guy. Yeah. Because I remember there being somebody with a Haunter and a Gengar.
So think about it. By the end of this Victory Road, there'll be very few Pokemon we haven't seen.
The only ones that you will not have seen are Uxie, Azov, Mesprit if you didn't go out of the way. Potentially Unknown. Potentially Riolu.
Potentially Manaphy.
And then Dialga and Palkia, I believe.
Yeah, Dialga and Palkia are the last ones you get.
Additionally, I got to the end of the first floor and, like, I think the Ace Train at the end of this first floor has a Blissey as their lead. And this was after I had dropped Ice Ball because it wasn't working. And I'm like, oh god, I'm going to be here for 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, someone in here has to have a Blissey as well. What else? It's got to be a Goodbye.
Yeah, there are two guys in here with Gabite.
There doesn't have to be an Alakazam, but there probably is. There's a Victory Road, for God's sake.
I don't remember.
Machamp and Golem. Mammothline.
The Golem's in the Elite Four. The Machamp is the trainer in the middle. The Mammothline is
in here.
Yeah, I know it's in here. I just don't remember where it is in here.
Porygon Z, Tangrowth.
Porygon Z and Tangrowth are right at the end.
Leafeon. We got to see it. Have we seen Leafeon yet?
Yeah, that's from a guy in the swamp route. Where's Glaceon?
That's in the snow routes. I've seen that.
Okay. Couldn't remember if it was in the snow routes or in here.
Actually, so we see what we're missing.
We could check. Empoleon, the rival. There is a trainer in here with an Empoleon. And
Because I'm not seen Elite Four.
Will be Lucian. Golem is Bertha. Rampardos is... There is someone here with one of those. But Champ I know is in here. He's at the halfway point. Vespiquen is Aaron. Surprisingly, nobody else. I don't know why. Chimecho is someone in here, I think.
Bronzong's Elite Four.
Blissy's in here. Clefable, I believe, is early. Yeah, it's earlier in here. Spiritomb is Cynthia. We know about Gallat and Garchomp.
Snorlax is a rival.
Is rival on a couple. Like
Hippowdon's Bertha.
Is Bertha. Drapion is Aaron. Milotic is Cynthia.
Oh.
Oh, I guess.
You get them from the
yeah, you get them from the Spirit. Gliscor is Bertha.
Gallade is
Yep.
Lucian.
Altaria.
That's
There's a Dragon Trainer.
Magnezone.
Magnezone. There is one trainer here with a Magnezone. Same with the Tangrowth.
Yanmega.
Yanmega is Aaron. Rhydon. I think there's a trainer in here with Rhydon. Dusknoir is... I think there's a trainer in here. Porygon-Z is definitely in here. Mamoswine is in here. Absol is, I think, in here. If we miss Absol and Chimecha, we can go to Mont Coronet. I think the game is designed on purpose that every Pokemon that is not legendary or unknown or Manaphy is owned by a trainer.
Yes, it is.
At some point.
So if you don't fight every trainer, you're kind of fucked. Excusez-moi.
Can't find the Riolu. Get hecked. There's nothing else down here. It's like one trainer, and I believe that's it.
Lie down, Jay. Go on the bed. Jay. No. Get your bed. Hello, I know you're cute. Yes, you is. Go get your bed. No, you can't be here. No. Don't be a dick. Go lie down. Go lie down. Good boy. Help! My dog's an idiot. Hello, Jay. I know you want on the bed, and I know you want to use the sofa to do it. Yes, I know what you're like. Yes, I do. I fucking flinched, didn't I?
I don't know. I've been looking at my work computer right now.
Well, I clicked shockwave, so I must have. Hi, Jack. Yes. Yes. You is fat old man. Yes, you is. Ooh, scratch the ears. There's an ear scratch. Fucking weirdo. I'm gonna heal. Good boy. No, you can't get up on that side. That's where the expensives are. Yes. That's where the expensive stuff for your human is.
Expensive sounds like expensive sounds like digestive. Can has.
No, you cannot has. Just because it has the same suffix does not mean it's the same word, JJ.
Flinched again.
Oh, fuck's sake. Didn't realize I was fighting a fucking Serene Grace Noctowl.
Serene
you
Grace
into now?
Noctowl. Pog!
Oi! Retard. Lie down. Good boy. Get on your bed. Oh, speaking of Serene Grace.
Oh, whoopee. It's Hogatic.
Get up. Up, 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 up. Yes, you're cute. Get up. Good boy. Up. Up. Nice proud sit. Yes, good. Yes, hello. Up. There you go. Lie down. Leave Snom alone. Jay. Lie down. Park thine ass.
Friends in reverse.
You know, you say that, it does take him like 20 minutes to fucking spin around in a circle before he decides to lie down. Don't you? Yes, he nodded at me. So yes. Yes. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Max Repple. That's good. Uh-oh.
What?
I ran out of repel.
Fool.
Why didn't you stock up for first, Kimba? I mean, Simba.
Kimba? What? You're thinking of a completely different film.
I know, Simpsons made that joke as well.
I mean, it still involves a lion, but... No, wait.
The fucking Simpsons were onto that fucking thing like 20 years ago. It's great.
Is it Kimba?
Kimba the White Lion, yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was Kimba or Kiba.
So, it's when Bleeding Gums Murphy dies and he appears as a cloud to Lisa. It's then
Excuse me?
followed up by Mufasa appearing in the crowd, voiced by James Earl Jones.
God.
And he goes, "You must avenge me, Kimba. I mean, Simba." And then Darth Vader appears, also James Earl Jones, and goes, "Luke, I am your father." And then James Earl Jones appears and goes, "This is CNN."
And Simpsons is all of this.
Yeah, The Simpsons did all of this in one bit.
Sweet God. That's hilarious.
So it references the fucking Kimba thing, then Star Wars, and then CNN.
And then himself.
It's like, how many of these are now owned by Disney? 3 of the 4. I shall DM you this video. With the sweet sultry tones of James L. Jones.
Of course it is.
This is CNN.
Oh God.
I'm gonna be here for months. How long have you been doing what you're doing? How long does it take a Blissy's health bar to go down in Pokemon Platinum? Oh, thank God. Glalie. I'll set it on fire.
Okay, I Yeah, okay, I remember this one.
Where's the guy with the Magnezone? Now that is a fucking Pokemon.
Imagine you're playing Sun and Moon, you don't know what a Magnezone is, and then like the shirtless guy just like backhands you and sends out his Magnezone. That's basically what it felt like. And then he went like, he has a Snorlax too? Sweet God.
Fucking Kukui's team is just all kinds of wild.
The Lycanroc is like the worst thing on his team, which is weird.
Yeah, the worst thing on his team is a fucking Lycanroc. It's like you had Snorlax. Did he have a Tauros, or was that How? That was How, I think.
How is it Tauros? I don't.
He's
like,
got
I don't
the
even remember
starter
what-
that's
I
strong
don't
against you. He's got a Lycanroc, Snorlax, Magnezone.
I want to say Braviary, but like that might.
I
just
think
be
he had a
me-
Braviary, yeah.
It might be me projecting.
I think
Oh, it is a Braviary. And it's an Alolan Ninetales is the last thing.
Jay, lie down.
I don't remember. It might have been one of us, but weren't we like either you heard about it or you had it happen to you or I had it happen to me, or we were fighting Kukui and he like switched into his Magnezone.
Yes, that was me.
Okay, that was you.
Yeah, he switched into his Magnezone because it was a smart thing to do.
Yeah, like I don't remember it happening to me, but I remember hearing the story.
Hi, Cappy.
Where is he?
He's in the chat.
Oh, okay, there he is.
There he is. Simba. Oh, here's a guy with a Magnezone.
There he is.
There it is. The fucking death machine itself.
Increasingly loud Roomba noises.
What is that noise? Roomba. You must hoover my floor now, Roomba.
Is Woomba like what the Splatoon people use to clean their floors?
A Woomba?
Yeah, Woomba.
Maybe. I mean...
Excuse me, I'm getting a phone call.
This is the FBI, please stop. That was a good team. Mamoswine, Rampardos, Morphin.
Alright, I'm back.
This motherfucker's got a random team. Mamoswine, Rampardos, and Morphin. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. I'm like, yeah, I remember this on the field right here.
Scary.
They had like
Scary.
Mamoswine's
Muffin.
scary, and the Rampardos is scared. Like they weren't scared of me as a water type, but like they had the potential to be really bad. And then the Mothim shows up at the end, and I'm like, one of these things is not like the others.
No, I did that wrong.
Hey, you fool!
Hey, I'm foolish. I mean, I'll own up to that.
Yeah, that one has a unintuitive solution. But like,
It does.
after I remember it once, I never forget it. What you do is you push the one on the right down one, and then you go all the way around, and you push it back up one.
Steelix again? Yep.
Are you using repels?
I am. I'm level 44.
Yeah, okay.
Come along, Nicky Nicky. I did it again. It's because when I see that formation, that's the solution to the puzzle.
Push the one on the left down one, and then go around. The answer is unintuitive, but it's also really easy.
Survey says. Oh dear God, it's thick.
How can one stand against this largeness?
Yeah, well, there goes that idea.
Sucker.
Okay, you know what? In situations like this, sometimes you need a big-ass nose cannon.
I thought you were gonna switch into Mag Mortar. I guess it doesn't matter now.
No, it really doesn't. I'm just going to flash cannon it. That's my brain thinking it's a fairy type. Fucking hell.
Why is everything going right for this Clefable right now?
I don't know. I really don't.
Everything about this is strange and wrong, but it's working.
Sets up both screens, pulls out gravity because why not, and then it just starts spamming Media Mash. This is a man who is legitimately going for the my Pokemon's so bulky and it only has one move, but that move raises his attack. I'm going to have the bulkiest sweeper by the time I'm done with you. Oh. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, I need you to, like, not. Hard reads. Mega hard reads.
That's a noise.
Battle of the bulky normal type, let's go. Yeah. It's amazing how good Clefable became just because they made it a fairy. I mean, it makes sense they made it a fairy. It's in its fucking name. Still don't get Gramble, though.
The fairy Pokemon?
Shut up.
No.
Oh yes, a raptor.
In fact, Gramble probably makes the most sense of all. That isn't Clefable.
I just don't see it. Like, their definition for what makes a fairy Pokemon a fairy. Just... I don't see the theme.
I mean, the Dex calls it the fairy Pokemon, so...
Ow.
So, nice.
Well, he was having none of that.
I'm gonna see if... Out of curiosity, I want to see if it still says fairy Pokemon in Japanese. I think it does. But I need to, like, look it up real quick. Yep, Yosei. Fairy.
Well, this is awkward. Fairy Gramble is dope. Yeah, gets play rough and that's it.
The dopest I've ever seen Gramble is in the TCG.
If there was more physical fairy type moves, I could see it.
Yeah, there was a Gramble. It's a Gramble in one set for 1 energy, 30 damage, but if your hand had 1 or less cards on it, do 160 instead. And that was a deck for a while.
What is this Licky Licky doing? I need to...
God, what is this?
Revive. I'm gonna Hyper Potion. I think Siphon kind of needs the experience share a bit there. Can I give Cyberphone the experience share? I mean, Spike Mortar doesn't really need it. That's a way back round. For when I do this. Oh.
Oh, are you gonna, like, completely die to the Staraptor Ambipom combination?
I might. Hey, I mean, it's an option. Oh, no you ain't.
I think it's Staraptor Ambipom. I know one of them is an Ambipom. Also, they're both level 50.
You know, you pick really bad times to tell me this stuff. I can hear you laughing.
Well, I haven't laughed yet, but if you really want me to, then I will.
Huh.
Huh. I think the Ambipom also has Shockwave, but I didn't know about Water Pulse.
I mean, it's a normal type. It's got all kinds of weird shit. Floatzel is just not having a good day. Yeah, I'm great at doubles. My Floatzel's dead. Fuck you, you bitch. Killed my swag otter.
I mean... There's Stone Edge.
I see that trainer coming up there. You've got him a champ because you're a black belt in Victory Road. I'm not saying it's predictable. But it kind of is. Uh-huh. Look, unless you're going to use fucking Electro Ball or some shit.
Forgot to back Foresight.
Can it not touch me?
Probably not.
I don't think it can hit me.
Yeah, I don't either.
This thing had fucking Stone Edge or Rock Slide, it would have done it by now.
Elias. Oh! This is the guy with the Chimecho.
Oh, at least he starts with it.
Yeah, I remember that. It's like, wait! There it is! My brain just like...
They
turned off.
left this until like really late in the game.
I want to like Chimecho.
I like his design.
I do too, but... but Lunatone is just so much better.
Well, there's the
And
Absol.
like everyone... What? This one trainer has the Chimecho and the Absol.
And the Absol.
Wow.
Alright, what do you think his last thing is? I reckon he's got a ghost.
My brain wants to say Hypno, but that's not in this game.
I'm gonna say that's not here. I think he's got a ghost.
Dustnor. Yeah, this is it. This is the guy. This person has Dustnor. There's no other psychics left. It's gotta be.
This guy came fucking packing heat after the Chimecho. Ah, one of my many favourite Pokemon.
Oh, Dustnor?
Yep. It's just a dope design. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon also had a hand in that.
Yeah.
It's a Pokemon that did not need to exist, but for many reasons I'm glad it does. Yes, Eviolite's one of them.
Shit.
Ripple! Uh-oh. Alright, there's a level 49 Floatzel in here.
Suffer. Wait, did you go fight the double battle or not?
No, yeah, I'm just gonna get this item before I forget. Ooh! I'm willing to bet fuck all on my team learns that.
You'll probably have to double back to get it though.
Ah. Kinda would have liked a dragon type move. And again, dragon is an offensive type, serves very little purpose. Bit like Ghost.
In this game,
Ghost doesn't really.
In this game, Dragon's pretty good. In this game, Ghost is largely interchangeable with Dark.
Well, in most games, Ghost and Dark are interchangeable. The only thing that changes is what resists them.
Yeah. In this game, Ghost was actually pretty valuable because of Medicham. Because Medicham was weak to Ghost, but not Dark.
Well, that's a pairing. I'm just going to annihilate this Rapidash in the face of the earth real quick.
Now, kill.
1v2 me, bitch. Crunch. Well, that was easy. Thank you for the 12 grand. I'm going to be on my way. Always useful. Look at all these ace trainers talking big. Oh, there's Rhydon. This is another fight for you, my friend.
Oh, there's the Rhydon.
I'm okay. You know, Floatzel's HP stat doesn't really mean much when you're fighting a fucking Rhino that's trying to do a fucking Hadouken. I think I'll just set this one on fire. Hey, look what I found.
The legend.
Free Ultra Ball.
I take a big bite out of this apple.
Hello. Andrej.
Yeah, it's apparently check for Andrew.
Have we already had this discussion?
Yeah, we have.
No, I'll do that. Oh yes, Dragon Dance into Dragon Breath. Good strat.
I think this is Altera that just dragon dances forever and does nothing with it.
All it's done is Dragon Breath. Ah, Jabite. Yes. Marvelous. Dead.
Nom 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 nom.
Let's heal. Let's put Nicky in front. Oh, I'm gonna beat up an old man.
He leads to the board on Z and he also has a Shanger.
Oh, one of those Pokemon I spent a normal amount of hours trying to get a shiny version of.
How'd it work out?
I fucking got it.
Cool.
Just shy of 500 eggs. I miss those times.
Speaking of shinies, how's that Shinx coming along?
I wanna fucking kill you.
I know. Me too.
Pow. Tangrove. That's an accurate image. Sarah, what are you doing? Cappy's mod in Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yep. Why, has he talked about it yet? Ah, yes. Excuse me.
Ooh. Aw. Let's rappel back up. Oh, nearly there.
Wait, where's this guy?
We're near the end.
Oh wow. I thought like Andre was the last one.
This is the guy who guarantees to see Gibble, I guess.
I guess.
You know, so far this is a bit of an anticlimax to Victory Road. We fought a guy with an Altaria and a Gabite so far, and this guy's got a Swablu and a Gibble.
This might be why I don't remember this guy.
Oh, he's got a Gabite. Alright. Alright.
And now prepare to die, I think.
First things first. Is it E4 o'clock? Potentially, but it won't be in this stream now.
Yeah, I imagine you'll fight Barry and then close up and then you fight him next time.
Imagine walking into this fight if I wasn't the fucking nurse.
Suffer.
Been there, done that. It wasn't fun.
I may have done that in my first playthrough, I'm honestly not sure.
Alright, time for the test. Alright. He's good. But he ain't that good. Oh, that's annoying. Ooh, that's me dead. Grass whistle? Fucking hell, mate. Alright, this is okay. Not going the greatest. Okay. I know this thing's got Ice Fang. Go straight to the Infernape.
I know it has Thunder Punch, so that's probably why.
Right.
What? I'm so confused.
Okay. Really? We're gonna do this. What the fuck have I got to do to a Snorlax? Still got his Heracross in the back, annoyingly. First time I've used it in this entire fucking game.
Which is weird.
There's that famous Pokemon Platinum's gonna crit your chance. Put a Hyper Potion up. And then just start reviving. Scyfung is the most important because he's got a Heracross in the back. Yeah, you do that. Bring back Nicky. Please don't heal it. Oh, thank God.
I actually don't know if Barry uses any full resource in this fight.
Right, back to Staraptor. Literally comes out, gives it the finger, and runs away.
Yeah, kinda.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. And finally. Oh, it's got a nice flash. Oh, that was harder than it had any fucking right to be. So the only thing I'm gonna do before the league is 7 rare candies.
Do you want to like grind first before using them?
I mean, I could do.
Like off screen?
This thing, we could be playing Diamond and Pearl right now, where I'm 20 levels lower than champion.
Imagine.
Man. So next time on Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon League, I guess. You can kind of see the roles of each team member now quite clearly with their stats. Right, I don't know what tomorrow's game is going to be. Haven't really thought about it. But I'll work it out when I get there. Oh.